Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Emily's Game. So, CitizenCon is over, and they did have several announcements that they made for ships. And one of them is the new MISC Starlancer. There are 3 variants. First one we're going to talk about is the build variant, or the BLD. The build variant has 4 drone bays, and the drones are made for collecting and resources and building, which is pretty cool. This is a ship that I'm actually really interested in getting. It has a 16 SCU cargo capacity for refilling the drones when they run out of materials. Your pilot has control over 2 size 4 guns, and there are 16 size 3 missiles equipped on this ship. It's also equipped with 2 remote turrets with size 4 weapons. And then it also has the ability to carry up to 128 SCU cargo. I believe that cargo is solely in the rear ramp. Not 100% sure on the build. They didn't talk a lot about the build, but there it is, guys. The STARLANCER BLD. Exciting things coming. No release date on this one yet. All right, guys, and the next one up is the STARLANCER TAC, or I believe that's for tactical. The TAC is available to purchase today on the RSA website, war bond or not. It is not available yet. It does not have a release date yet. So let's go to the specs. The TAC has a bay up top, small bay. It's actually designed to fit a Fury. I'm sure we're gonna get more other items in there too, but that's the dimensions of it are to fit a Fury. It has 2 size 5 side turrets. They'll actually be deployable while it's landed, so you can actually protect the ship during any ground encounters you have. Those are these 2 weapons here off the side that you see. In addition to that, it has 2 size 5 manned turrets. It also has 2 size 3 shields. The really good thing about this ship, I think, is the fact that it's got 2 tier 3 medical bays. So this is a ship made to get into some scrapes. This will be fun. It does have drop seats. I'm kind of interested to know what the drop seats mean. I'm guessing drop ship type seats, but I did not see a lot of information on that specifically. And then finally, it does have the capacity to carry 96 SCU of cargo. I believe that cargo is in the rear hangar. Now, they did actually show an interior of the TAC, which is kind of cool to see. You get a pretty good idea of the layout. I'm not 100% sure, but I do believe that there is a ramp on the back, and this is a garage bay, and I think that's where your cargo will go. But there's your interior of your TAC. Pretty cool. See your Fury nestled up in there. It does look like it's big enough to get something else in there. I think your limitation there is going to be the size of the bay door. So, good stuff. Excited about this. They also released this video of I believe this is the MAX. So the MAX does have a cargo bay in the bottom there. I believe the doors swing out and the cargo bay lowers. In addition to that, it actually has a platform that walks across that lowered section so that you could continue to get across that section regardless whether the bay is down or not. You see that platform right there. So the MAX is actually available to buy today, both Warbond and not. It will be a flyable, according to RSI, on IAE, which is coming up within, I believe, a month. Maybe less than a month. Not sure the date. I think it's mid-November. The MAX has 8 size 3 missiles on the front and 8 size 3 missiles on the top. It has 2 size 4 remote turrets and 2 size 4 gimbal turrets. That's what we're seeing here on the side. There's your deployable cargo ramp. Again, that's got the platform above it so that you can continue to walk through the cargo bay without having, to not have a floor. There's a vehicle cargo entrance ramp at the rear. And you can see a CSV inside the rear cargo ramp, rear cargo bay. A sizable ship. There's your 8 front-mounted missiles. I don't know if you saw that come down. If you didn't, just rewind it for a second. There's your top 8 missiles. One of our remote turrets. Definitely has the MISC feel. There's your gimbal mounted turret. One on either side of the bridge, I believe. That's a pretty picture. On the RSI's website, you can see here that they have the option to pre-order both ships, STARLANCER MAX and TAC. The BLD is not available at this time, so if you go looking for that, just know you're not going to find it. These STARLANCERs have several paint options. You got the factory standard, which is I believe it's the MISC factory, just a bare metal look, which I think is it's pretty sexy. You've got the Wildcat paint. You've got the Snowcap paint. You've got the Pacific paint. And my personal favorite, the color I'll be rocking on my STARLANCER, is the Sapphire paint. I love that color. That is absolutely pretty. Currently, you can get the STARLANCER MAX with the CitizenCon 2954 Sapphire paint for $225. That is a war bond. That does come with that Sapphire paint. You can also get the twin pack, which is both the MAX and the TAC for $495, and it does come with 2 Sapphire paints. So if you want to rock that color on both ships, you can. That is also a war bond, so that's a real cash deal there. Otherwise, you can use store credit or cash even. I don't know why you would pay cash if you weren't using store credit. You're better off going with the war bond if you're going to pay cash. But the STARLANCER MAX non-war bond is a 10-year LTI ship, $250. You can also get the twin pack for $550. Again, if you're going to spend cash on it, go with the war bonds. They are cheaper. You get the LTI insurance, which I know LTI is kind of up in the air. Whichever. You can get the 4 paint pack for $24. Now, this is the concierge pack. I believe you'll still see it. Otherwise, I'm not sure. I hope you guys can still see it. But I'll tell you what, if you can't, let me know. Maybe I could help you acquire those. But I'm certain they're still available to you, everybody. All right, guys. Well, that's it. The STARLANCER MAX and TAC now available to purchase. And remember, the MAX is available within the month. As soon as IAE goes live, this ship is supposed to be available, as is our beloved Polaris. So I'm really excited for that ship, and I'm really excited for this ship now too. Guys, I'd love to know your thoughts and comments on these 2 new ships. I'd love to know what you think about the BLD version. I know we don't got a lot of information on that yet, but it's coming. Leave me comments if you got them. Otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe. Guys, I'll catch you in my next video. I love you guys. You guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you next time. Take care. Good night.